Hello, my very most beautiful Virgos. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So my lovelies, we are going to be doing your April bonus reading. Now, this reading is going to be all about the person on your mind. So whoever you're thinking about, Virgo, that is who this reading is intended for. Now, it is still a general reading, so it may not be able to resonate for all of you. And if you guys want something that is meant for your exact energy, then I do have personals open. And everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading or it's about scheduling your personals, all of that will be in the description box below for you. So archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding for my most beautiful Virgos, please. May the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through, and may they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Virgo's energy, a very clear message, with a very clear understanding. All right, my lovelies, let's take a look and see what we've got going on for you. Man, I have not had this trouble with these. So it almost feels like to me like there's a message that, you know, they're holding back, something that like wants to come out, but they like, I don't know. It's a weird energy. It's almost like a very held back energy. I wish I could take back my words. What did I just say? Something they wish they could take it back, hold it back. Lost. Someone's having a lot of regrets. I keep myself distracted. And I wasn't ready. I want to feel that way again at the bottom of the deck. I feel like someone's having, I'm getting a couple different messages from this, just the word lost. You know, I do feel like, I do feel like as cliched as it sounds, I feel like this person's feeling a little bit lost without you. They're trying to keep themselves busy, you know, trying to keep it off their mind, trying to focus on work or focus on other things, spending time with family, spending time with friends, you know, anything just to keep them busy, you know, because if they're busy, then they're not really, you know, in those feelings. They're not feeling like this. I do feel like this person has a lot of regrets because they know that things that were done, things that were said, lost you as well, okay? At the time, I feel like this person could have done something like, with this, I wasn't ready. It's like this, almost like a sense of like self-sabotaging, but there's something about it where maybe they didn't realize what they had at the time. They weren't ready for that, or they didn't realize what it was. And it's such a, you know, that expression, you don't know what you have until it's gone, is such a, it's such a sad thing, but, you know, how true is it, you know, that we don't appreciate something until we no longer have it. So let's take a look. We're going to take a look at their head space. We're going to take a look at their heart space. We're going to take a look at their true intentions moving forward and any actions that they may be taking. Chariot in the reverse. So they're feeling very stuck. They have not been able to move forward. Like I said, they just keep keeping themselves busy, you know, trying to just keep it distracted. They're not really sure what to do. That lost energy is a real thing for them. So Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. They don't know what the next step to take is. They don't know what the next move is. They don't know what the next step is. They don't know what to do from here. They could be, you know, trying to figure things out, but I feel like as soon as they start, they get kind of frustrated, because I feel a very frustrated energy and an impatient energy coming from the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. And it's almost like they get frustrated and then they just stop themselves. Yeah, the Tower. Some of them feel like whatever happened between the two of you guys, especially if it, like, you know, culminated into like a big fight or, you know, a Tower moment, like things that were said or things that they were done that were just, you know, can they be undone? Can we go back from here? They don't know what that step is. They don't know how to come back from this. They don't know how to start rebuilding after this. Two of Cups, but they still think about you. They still think about the connection. They wish they could have some kind of like positive conversation where you guys could, you know, they could really tell you how they feel. That you guys could express things to each other in a healthy, positive way. They definitely still feel the connection. Five of Wands in the reverse. So wanting to cooperate, wanting to get along, not wanting to argue. Show me what's going on in their heart space. What are their feelings when it comes to Virgo? If you guys hear the craziness that is the background, my cats are playing and they're showing me how fast they are. Like they act like they have little jet packs, like little rocket packs. strapped to their back as they zoom across the house. We call it the zoomies. Got the Lovers in the reverse. So in their heart space, they recognize there's a lot of space and distance between the two of you. They recognize that there's been a major disconnect, and I feel like they're blaming themselves for that. Now, the Nine of Swords. So they've woken up to a lot of truths and realizations when it comes to this connection. You know, like I said, they didn't realize what they had until they didn't have it. And they're reflecting back at the time when maybe they just weren't ready mentally or emotionally or spiritually for such an intense connection. Two of Cups, Tower energy, Lovers. You know, this is definitely an intense connection, or at least the feelings that they had were intense. The feelings you guys had for each other. Two of Pentacles. I feel like they're trying to figure out what to do from here. Nine of Wands. They're not ready to let it go. They're not ready to give up on it, but they don't know. They don't know what to do. They don't know what step to take. What's that first step? How do I initiate contact? How do I move towards them? What's the first thing I do after all of this? After everything that's happened? What are their true intentions? Three of Pentacles. So working together. I like the Three of Pentacles for this because the Three of Pentacles, there's a lot of potential here. It's the only card in the deck that has pentacles that aren't gold, because they're not quite there yet, but they're working on it, they're creating it. There's so much potential within this card. It's also a card of, you know, planning. It's a card of working together to build something solid. Building the Four of Pentacles, a solid foundation. You know, so that's what their true intention. They want to work together. They want to, you know, to build. They see so much potential with you guys. They see the potential that you guys have, and they want to work with you to create that. Especially with the Five of Wands in the reverse. Both of these cards are working together, getting along, cooperation, making things happen. Eight of Wands. So they do want to communicate as well. They want things to move forward. Eight of Pentacles, two eights. They want to put the work on it. They want to give it. You know, I feel like some of them are having regrets because when they had you before, you know, I don't feel like they gave you the time, the attention, the focus that you always deserve. They didn't put the work in to make something work before. They didn't value or see the potential before. And now they do, and they want to go back. Wow, Ten of Pentacles. So yeah, this is like long-term family. You know, this is the everything that you want because they value it now. Sometimes the Ten of Pentacles to me can be what we value the very most. And, you know, they value this now, and now they realize where it's worth putting the work and where there is so much potential. They want to work on it all the way from the 3 to the 10. What action will they be taking? What action will they be taking? Any actions? Seven of Pentacles. So, not a huge action card. It is being willing to invest into something, being willing to put in the work, but it's also a card of like over-analyzing. You know, and it can be a kind of a little bit of a card of waiting too, because he's kind of waiting for he put this work and he's waiting for his crops to grow. So sometimes it can be a card of waiting. It can be a card of over-analyzing. So, you know, it's like every time that he starts to think about how he can reach out or what he can say or what he can do, you know, he overanalyzes it to death. What is that expression? Analysis paralysis. You know, it ends up not doing anything. But he wants to. I don't know. I feel like they've done a lot of analyzing. They've done a lot of thinking. They've gained a lot of clarity. They're trying to figure out how to overcome whatever obstacles are holding them back. And the Ace of Swords can be communication. So they could be waiting for the right time. Page of Wands, to me, that can be a message too. So I do feel like it is coming, okay? It is coming. Seven of Swords in the reverse at the bottom of the deck, an apology, wanting to heal things, okay? Star card. So, yeah, I do feel like they are working that way. I feel like they kind of they overanalyze things, and it kind of keeps them from doing it. I feel like they could be waiting for the right time or waiting for something, the right moment to do it. But I feel like they are heading in that direction. You know, both of these seems like clarity. These seem like communication and messages to me, especially with the Seven of Swords in the reverse at the bottom. You know, that's definitely wanting to reach out and apologize. So I like this, guys. If this resonates, let me know in the comments down below. If it doesn't, check out your other placements. Everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that is going to be in the description box below for you. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. And most importantly, guys, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, just go ahead and put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. So I am sending so much love and light. Until next time.